What's up, everybody? We're back with daily vlog number something. All right. We just left Majuro. Cool, quick little brief stop for fuel. Got some good gas. Actually, like good gas. Like a lot of times when you go to these little austere ports and you're doing things a little crazy with what's available there's one other port that I won't name. Like we do fuel. It's like 13 or 15 fuel trucks to fuel up this bitch, right? And they're just circling, right? Like they get two. You got one lined up, one behind it, and two more at the gate, and then there's two more over at the fuel farm, loading her up, getting ready to come back. And it's like each truck takes like an hour, so you're refueling for like 15 hours. This was no faster, even though it was via pipeline. They have like a little ass, like maybe, what are they doing? They was doing like a 1,000 gallons an hour. 1,000 gallons an hour, about what it was, because it took about 13 to 14 hours to refuel. And they had the pipe right there with the fuel. They just had the hose. The hose was small. It was the hose. It wasn't much pressure coming there. Like usually the hose, it goes like, and it because it's collapsible, so it's flat. And then when it gets filled up with shit, it whoop, right? Not the case. This was like it was flat, and then went like that. It was not the best. Been snacking on Starburst. I got some right here that I'm gonna have after I finish this conversation with you. Let me know, what's your favorite little sugary snack? Mine's not Starburst, but it had a big bag of them at the Guam Exchange, so I picked some up. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, so out of Majuro, seas are rocking a little bit. You can see some stuff moving still. It's like, I said the worst part about this fucking ship is all these false bulkheads. So it's like, yeah, the ship's fucking moving like this and going all over the place. But these false bulkheads within the ship, they're like shaking. It really fucks with me. You see, I just straight got off, finished up dinner and everything, came in, make this video. Probably gonna be a short one. I'm gonna not a lot to talk about today. I'm really looking forward to going home. I keep saying that. Real busy on the email chains. Trying to work this, trying to work that, and just trying to figure out what the hell are we gonna do about all these problems. And some things working itself out. Some things are happening. The solutions are being solutioned, and it's starting to all come together. Really looking forward to Pearl Harbor when we get there. It's just, man, I've spoke about it so many times. It's just, I'm looking forward to it. It's, I like to kind of think it's where I started my career. It's not. I was in the Navy 3 years before I ever got to Pearl Harbor. But like where I started my real Navy career, because my first duty was shore duty, and then I went to a USNS, right? Like those, yeah, they counted worth time, but it wasn't really where it was at. But like, when I went to my first warship, a destroyer, in Pearl Harbor, like that's where I really started my career. Man, it's just I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to a good time. Might be there for my birthday, so might go have a birthday dinner with some people, and we'll see. I don't know. See what the world brings us. Want to definitely get some pokey. If it's gonna be fresh and from anywhere, it should be fresh from Hawaii. Unlike all these places in San Diego that pop up, they're just knockoffs, trash. Another reason. Let's talk about. Nah, let's not. Let's wrap this. It's gonna be a short one tonight. I'm gonna crawl right up in that rack. I took don't tell anyone, okay? But I had to take a little Dramamine, okay? These seas, they said they're gonna be super rough. That's not me rocking. That's the ship rocking me. But and although I've been at sea, I've been feeling better. Like you never can tell how rough it might get or might be. And I went ahead. Popped one because last time I threw up like 2.5 days throwing up. Every time I was drinking water, throwing up. And it was just like water and a little bit of food, and it just hurts. It hurt, like it's one of those, you get your chest hurting, you get your throat hurting, and you're like, ugh. And you get that yucky feeling, like no matter how much you brush and mouthwash and stuff, you get that yucky, like nasty feeling in your mouth. So I'm not for that. So yeah, I popped some Dramamine. Old salty sailor dog, fucking popped some Dramamine. And I'm feeling that drowsy, and I'm ready to call it quits for the night. I'm gonna crawl up in there, put the headphones on, go to sleep, So, catch you in the next one.